everyone, how are you doing with the renewing challenge? This is the middle of week 2 and I have 4 tips for you that hopefully will help you keep doing these renewing challenges well. First, a little update on my renewing challenge. I was not doing well. I finally did the 5th day in the week 1 challenge this morning, right before I taped this. And I also finally did the first day in this week's challenge right before I taped this. So these tips are based on my own experience of not doing super great with this challenge. Here's the first tip. Don't try to do 2 of the challenges at once, unless you're the type of person who did it. When I got behind, I tried to do last week's challenge in the morning, this week's challenge in the afternoon, and it just seemed like so much that it made me not want to do anything at all, and that's what I did. I didn't do anything at all. So either keep doing last week's challenge if you haven't finished it and ignore this week's challenge, or stop last week's challenge and start fresh with this week's challenge. But don't try to do 2 at once. Okay, tip number 2 is to do what works. Okay, last week, those advantage charts, those are really helping me. If they're helping you, keep doing them. You don't have to change to a new challenge in the second week. You could just do 2 weeks of one challenge, okay? If it's not working though, skip to another challenge. Okay, the third one is one that a lot of you brought up in the comments, and that is just remembering to do it. I had the same problem. I couldn't remember to do it. So find a way to remember to do it. You could put an alarm on your phone. You could get an accountability partner and text each other every day. Or what I did this morning, I printed out a little chart and I put it on my refrigerator. So I'm doing this week's challenge, the mini truth journal. For the rest of the week, I'll be doing it with that little chart on my refrigerator. And actually, with my new book, Say Goodbye to Emotional Eating, there are pre-order bonuses for that. And one of the pre-order bonuses are 2 easy-to-use truth journal charts that you can print out with some examples of how to fill those charts in. And you can get that at saygoodbyetoemotionaleating.com. If you pre-order the book on or before October 31st, you can download those bonuses, and there's some other bonuses too that are super fun there. Okay, and the last tip is to persevere with renewing and persevere with building habits. What we normally do with weight loss is we persevere in finding another set of boundaries that's going to be easier, another set of boundaries that's the answer to all of our weight loss woes, and if we just do this, it's going to help. I know that because I've gone through a million diets in my life back in the old days. And I've been doing the same thing with procrastination and trying to get my work done. I try to come up with different plans, but what I've realized is come up with a plan you think will work. It's okay to tweak it, but the big thing you need to persevere with is renewing your mind when you can't make yourself follow your plan. So I've been doing that with my time management and also just kind of working on developing the habit, remembering what my plan is. And I just can't believe what a difference it's making. I'm just doing so much better now with getting things done in time management. So I guess maybe this is a 5th tip. Remember that as you grow in this, and if you keep working on it year after year, you'll see results. And I know we want to see results right away, right, guys? We would just want to have the problem solved quickly, and we say, why am I still struggling with this? But the truth is, if we keep persevering, if we keep going to God for help, if we keep looking at the advantages of following our boundaries and take off the lies that are making us want to break them, put on the truth that will set us free and make us actually want to follow them, we will see progress. So I hope you continue on in the challenge. Don't get discouraged. Each week, you could just watch little videos to see if you want to do the challenge, and then decide if you want to do them. You can find all the challenges on YouTube, and I have an actual playlist with all the challenges listed, the weight loss, renewing the mind challenges. So if you want to see all of them, go there. Okay, have a great day and have a great rest of the week. And next Monday, I will have a new challenge.